Well, hello, good afternoon. What is today? Gosh, this week is going by so fast. It's just crazy to me. Happy Wednesday. Would you guys believe that I am still in the process of getting up my Christmas stuff? It's been crazy. Polly D and Colin went and got our Christmas tree on Saturday, and I have been just so busy. And every time I go downstairs to pull up the lights and all that, I always get sidetracked. But I have been taking a ton of time with personal development. As a lot of you know, that I'm really passionate about that. And I had recently tapped into Tony Robbins and Sir Richard Branson's, it was their live broadcast. They had, I had an opportunity to get into that where they were at GoPro. And Tony Robbins, he's just such an inspiration. He's just such a wealth of information, and he's so refreshing and so amazing, and he brings up such great, amazing points. And I wanted to talk to you about something that had really resonated with me. And I am certain that you have probably heard the term, what you focus on expands. And one of my great friends, Heather, always says, just don't focus on your butt, because we don't want that to expand, right? Right, Heath? So anyway, it is so true, because when you really put so much energy towards something, it really it does. It seems to constantly show up. And one thing that he had talked about, and it really made me realize, like, okay, he said, think of something in your life that you were really obsessed with in a positive way with achieving. And when you think about that, it's all you thought about. That's all, like when you woke up, that was what your drive was. Everything was geared toward that goal. And the sad thing is that a lot of times when we reach something, we're like, oh, this is it. Oh, however, sometimes people backtrack and we find ourselves in a place of, oh, I need to get back to where I was, or whatever it may be. But when he mentioned the fact that, where your focus goes, your energy flows. And speaking of energy, he does a lot of like this, almost like jumping around, and does this hand thing and this whoa and all this. And at times, sometimes people will make fun of that, but I think that it is brilliant, because it is so true, because it is all about just your state of being and your state of mind. And when you really think about it, there are days when I might wake up, for example, be like, oh my God, I'm so tired. But then I can immediately shift my thinking and say, you know what? You're not tired. You're not tired. And you talk yourself right out of it. Or even this morning, getting my son out of bed, I thought, you know what? I'm going to try that little bit of an energy move, and kind of jumped him up and down a little bit. And it did. It changed the whole state, his whole attitude, everything. So my message for you today is, just think about a time where, if you're going through something, because I know the holidays and things like that, sometimes it's a really difficult time for people. And, just really think about a time that when you achieved something that meant so much to you and you did it. Get back to that mindset, get back to that energy state, get back to that obsession, but a good, healthy obsession. I'm not talking like, crazy obsession, but stay focused and direct that energy flow toward what it is that you want to achieve. We all have something. We want to either better our business, better ourselves, better our relationships with our, our significance, our family member, whatever it may be. So just really think about that. Really think about it, and just redirect and have an intention and a purpose, and get that energy toward that specific thing. And it does. It just gives you some awesome motivation for the day. Intention and purpose is so important. So, all right. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I will talk to you guys later. See ya.